Magnus. No surprise. But we're looking at Carl mid against Ori. This is Batrider versus Shadowfiend. Shadowfiend feels like very susceptible to an early death here, but he has the advantage going right off the bat. Heh. Nope, deny. All right, as we have first blood. Whitemon actually takes out PYW. It's an unexpected kill, Cinderin.
Yeah, obviously Enchantress.
I mean, what is the reason we haven't been seeing Venge as much? I mean, there was a slight nerf to the Axe, but I feel like it wasn't that big.
I still thought Venge was going to be a pretty big pick this tournament. I'm as surprised as you are. Like, I don't know if you're surprised. You just asked the question.
Very surprised. Whitemon and company going on top of Old 11. So we talked about the laning stage for this hero as DY looks to be next on the list for T1. Now, one more right click will do it. In fact, the Wraith Fire Blast being expended, so 23 Savage with an early double kill for T1.
Yeah, they bring down the Tide there to get that extra kill, but as a matter of fact, Venge just died to the dual lane. The thing is coming back to lane. He's very confident and very in a great position to just challenge. Whereas before he would have to be a little bit careful. And now the rotation's coming in from T1. They're going to find DY.
Yeah, Whitemon and Zephyr making the rotation bot. This is looking like a potential another kill onto Old 11 at the very least. You can see the fat, juicy, tanky Zephyr taking a lot of damage. He will be brought down thanks to the rotation of PYW. So it's a 1-for-1 exchange. It's like a roaming Tidehunter in this game. You don't see that every day.
The dynamic in this game is very intense, but I guess he also would like to have an impetus point at this point. No, he's going to skill it now. So 2 in the heal for Whitemon. Looking to perhaps backstab Ori. Zephyr was coming in, but...
Yep, Thunderstrike is going to spot out Zephyr. He's going to take it 3 Shadowfiend raises. And Ori
in top lane,
credit for that. Poyoyo, okay, going a little bit too deep. As this tower looks to be falling, it will be a deny in favor of T1.
He got the enemy offlane tower minute 7 as Tiny.
But he did die.
He did die. When you have Deso as well as Armlet together with Empower, your raw damage output. We have a funny clip from the other day when T1 was playing Alliance and FNG was getting literally one-shot by Wraith King as Lion. You can reach that stage again in this game for Disruptor.
I feel like we've seen this before.
Whitemon is effectively a scout in this game, kind of playing like a bounty hunter. Trying to invade and get vision and information. Gets punished there, but could set up Carl. They have Ob Sentry though. They know Carl is approaching.
Yeah.
And they're kind of trying to bait him. There's the glimpse.
Oh, the glimpse back into the static Storm Kinetic Field combo. This is going to be a really big kill for Vici. And Carl getting absolutely punished.
Goes to DY though. Disruptor will finally...
The Helm of Iron Will. Already built there. Is Old 11 going to be caught out? Nope, the swap out. It's going to keep him alive now. Ori actually pops a Requiem of Souls, mostly for zoning purposes, but Whitemon takes heavy damage. Will live though. Ravage comes out. The Static Storm on top of him is a little bit too late. Anchors match into the skewer. 2 dead for Vici as they are now on the run. And it looks like Ori is next on the list. And they're in 3 dead. Very good fight for T1. Looks like PYW will be the 4th if they can catch him here. Zephyr looking for the high 5, but PYW not looking to reciprocate here. Oh, Flame Break off of the tree.
Pick pull so good, almost got out.
Yeah, pick pull not quite good enough now. He would need like 110% movement speed buff on that one.
Yeah, that was just a kind of panic mode for Vici.
He does have his Echo Saber now.
A little bit. It was almost 1500 2 minutes ago, so he has caught up a little bit on the Tiny, but definitely Wraith King is in a great position. DY with the glimpse, he's still going to get
Wraith Fire Blast still connects though into the Flame Break. Static Storm on top of himself.
Nice try.
Not going to save him.
But no cigar.
And now Deso officially online. I feel like he just finished his armlet.
All right, I know you're about to burst in anticipation of the trivia, but you have to wait a little bit longer. Whitemon gonna get open bottom. Old 11. Oh, that's some
Kraken Shell activates, but Avatos from Poyoyo is enough. Old 11 though is gonna get the swap off. It's a little bit extra damage mitigation now. 23 Savage. Oh, the right click not quite enough, and now the Requiem of Souls with the fear. Double kill for Poyoyo. This is going to be the first life for 23 Savage. Wukong's command is inside Avatos again. 23 Savage armlet toggles, but there's the magic missile. Triple kill for Poyoyo. And Vici Gaming win that fight in spades.
It is so important that Batrider is involved. Mid tier 1 tower, of course. A very little high ground. I know I'm just trying to save this. That was the wrong word. You know, sometimes you can play it off. They're trying to push tier 1, Suns fan. It didn't work, but they find Zephyr.
Yep, here's Swap. Static Storm on top of the Tidehunter. Old 11 Sets things up again. That's going to be a death of Whitemon as well, in case you were wondering. So 2 kills. Vici pretty healthy. And again, Old 11 doesn't really care that he's dying here. Carl gets credit for that thanks to the Flame Break shard.
Are you really dead as Venge if you still have your ghost form?
Undead, maybe. I don't know. Carl pops the BKB, getting the... My God. Absolutely destroying that tower, but a big swap onto the Bat Rider. Pops his BKB again. Static Storm onto 2, but there's the lasso. Can they find the time? This is just going to be the Aegis if they do so. But he's Satanic up and is perfectly healthy for now as the right clicks have come in for 23 Savage. That is Reincarnation out. Requiem nicely timed. 23 Savage is dead. 50 seconds with no racing. Skewer back from Cuckoo. We see the Ravage on the other side of the map. Zephyr dies shortly after, so 2 dead with basically no response from T1. 5 versus 3, and with a Tiny, that means buildings will...
AC and Venge Aura. He hits for 500.
A lot of damage, whatever the hell it is. There's the Horn Toss, like you were talking about. Static Storm used for zoning capability. You can see Thunderstrike applied as there's the swap back from Old 11, so Tiny is super safe. Boundless Strike now into the Bat Rider. Looks like he's broken, trying to get out of the Wukong's command. Will be successful, but the swap again, and 23 Savage is dead. And that is mega creeps for Vici Gaming, as it looks like they are on the way to continuing to play in TI-10. Oh, big RP, but the skewer back on only 2 heroes and brought down simply with the right clicks of Poyoyo. Buyback now from Cuckoo. Gets glimpsed back into the fray. Gets off the Horn Toss, but brought down again. That's a dieback now as GG is called. T1 is out of TI-10, and Vici Gaming goes on to face IG in the next round.
What a godly Venge pick that was. That was absolutely incredible. Really, Old 11 stepping up in this game. He came out of the landing stage, he got a fast axe, it counterplays Bat Rider pretty much the entire game. See a little bit of drama there with the GG Cuckoo coming out from Ori, specifically targeting Cuckoo with that GG, so a little bit of a remnant of times past, you could say.